off today.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the AB now.
Verdugo.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. So now here is Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
He loses him on ball 4. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Chopped weakly to the left. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that one is gone.
Batting first, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
The first baseman, Bobby.
First delivery to him.
Bradley.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
2-0 now. Now here it comes.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. Now that brings up Josh Naylor.
The right fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Naylor.
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Batting 8th.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. And that misses ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Batting 9th. The catcher.
In now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded weakly to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Down back.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the next to bat will be Eddie Rosario, singled in his last at-bat. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Bradley Zimmer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count still.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff, but this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
No balls and 1 strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A ball and a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Again, he sends it out of play. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting 7.
And now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bradley Zimmer.
The center fielder, Bradley.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
And then the yank just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Barney Bradley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And now the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. And it's 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. One gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First offering.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a flare down the line. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Naylor is there, 2 down. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. He bounced out last time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch. He's running. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. First pitch on its way.
The shortstop.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Cleveland.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fouled away. Jimenez leads off second with nobody out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 is high and outside for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Up next, Jose Ramirez. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last AB. And he takes ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Lined hard to center field. Verdugo able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers, grounded out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. At the plate now is Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now back.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. And now, Bradley Zimmer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Fran Reyes. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Bobby Bradley. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!